Did you know that polar bears are not actually white?
This might come as a surprise to many of us, given the iconic image of these Arctic giants, gleaming white against the snowy landscapes. The truth is, the fur of a polar bear is not white, but transparent. Each hair strand is hollow and colorless, reflecting and scattering light in a way that makes the fur appear white to our eyes. This transparent fur serves more than just an aesthetic purpose. It acts as an impeccable insulation system, keeping the polar bears warm in the bone-chilling Arctic temperatures. The dense, woolly undercoat traps a layer of warm air next to their skin, acting as a thermal barrier against the cold.
Over this, a layer of longer, glossy guard hairs repels water, keeping the underfur dry when polar bears swim in the icy waters.
Beneath this thick layer of fur lies another surprise.
The skin of a polar bear is jet black.
Astonishing, isn't it? This black skin plays a crucial role in their survival. Black, as you might know, absorbs more sunlight than any other color. As a result, the skin helps absorb and retain heat from the sun, providing an additional source of warmth for these Arctic dwellers. This unique combination of transparent fur and black skin forms an impressive adaptation to the harsh Arctic environment. It allows polar bears to thrive in a region where survival is a constant challenge. It's a testament to the incredible resilience and adaptability of life on Earth, illustrating how species can evolve to suit their environment perfectly. So, the next time someone mentions a white polar bear, you can enlighten them with this fascinating fact. The true colors of polar bears are not just a marvel of nature, but also a reminder of the intricate ways in which life adapts to the diverse conditions on our planet. Indeed, beneath the seemingly simple exterior of these magnificent creatures, lies an array of remarkable adaptations, each serving a vital role in their survival in the Arctic. Now, imagine being able to smell your dinner from kilometers away. This is one of the amazing adaptations of polar bears. They have a keen sense of smell, which is crucial for their survival in the harsh Arctic environment. With this powerful sense, they can sniff out a seal's breathing hole in the ice, or a carcass from miles away. It's like having their very own built-in GPS for food. But a polar bear's adaptability doesn't stop there. They are perfectly built for the cold. Underneath their skin is a thick layer of fat, about 4 inches, which insulates them from the bitter Arctic chill. This layer of blubber not only keeps them warm but also adds buoyancy when they swim, turning them into efficient, long-distance swimmers. And let's not forget, this fat reserve also provides energy during times when food is scarce. Now, let's move down to their feet. Ever wondered how these massive creatures move so easily on snow and ice?
Well, that's another marvel of their adaptability.
Their paws are covered with small bumps called papillae and surrounded by stiff fur. These adaptations provide traction and act like snowshoes, distributing their weight while moving on thin ice or snow.
It's as if they have their own set of winter gear, naturally built in.
All these adaptations, the acute sense of smell, the insulating fat layer, and the specially adapted feet, work together to make polar bears the ultimate Arctic survivors. They've evolved over thousands of years to live in one of the harshest environments on our planet, and they've done so with remarkable success. These bears are not just about brute force, they're a testament to the power of evolution and adaptability. They show us how life can thrive in the most challenging conditions, using ingenious natural design solutions. So, the next time you think about the polar bear, remember, it's not just a symbol of the Arctic, it's a master of survival in the Arctic.
With these adaptations, polar bears have become masters of the Arctic.
Polar bears are not just strong. They are intelligent hunters too. These Arctic giants have a diet that primarily consists of seals, particularly the ringed seal. But that's not all they eat.
On occasion, they've been known to hunt beluga whales, other smaller animals, and even birds. Now, how do they hunt? Well, they employ a variety of smart techniques. For instance, they have an exceptional sense of smell that can detect their prey from miles away. They use this to their advantage,
patiently waiting by a seal's breathing hole in the ice until the seal surfaces for air. Then, in one swift motion, they snatch their unsuspecting prey. They're equally adept at swimming, capable of diving to catch seals underwater. Don't be fooled by their large size. They can move with surprising speed and agility when required. Their patience and intelligence make them formidable hunters, but that doesn't mean they're always alone. These majestic animals prefer solitude, each claiming a vast territory as their own. However, when a female polar bear gives birth, she forms a close bond with her cubs, nurturing and protecting them until they can fend for themselves. One of the most remarkable aspects of polar bear behavior is their swimming prowess. They're not just good swimmers, they're phenomenal. Polar bears can swim for long distances, even clocking in many kilometers in a single stretch, making them one of the most aquatic of all bear species. Unlike many animals that hibernate during the harsh winter months, polar bears remain active all year round. They have adapted to the extreme Arctic conditions and continue their hunt for food, even in the coldest winters. Despite their solitary nature, mothers and cubs share a strong bond. These bonds are a testament to the enduring spirit of these awe-inspiring Arctic giants. Unfortunately, these majestic creatures are facing significant threats. The most considerable of these threats is climate change. As the Earth warms, the Arctic sea ice that polar bears rely on for hunting and living is melting. This loss of sea ice has a profound impact on polar bears, who depend on it to catch their primary food source, seals. Without these icy platforms, polar bears are forced to swim longer distances, exhausting their energy reserves and leading to increased mortality rates, especially among the vulnerable cubs. In addition to climate change, environmental pollution poses another serious threat to polar bears. The Arctic, despite its pristine appearance, is a sink for pollutants from around the world. These pollutants, including heavy metals and persistent organic pollutants, accumulate in the fat of seals, which are then consumed by polar bears. This bioaccumulation can lead to weakened immune systems, reproductive problems, and even death among polar bears. Hunting also poses a threat to polar bears. Despite international regulations limiting polar bear hunting, illegal poaching still occurs. Polar bear fur, skin, and body parts fetch high prices on the black market, creating a strong incentive for illegal hunting. This hunting, combined with the other threats polar bears face, puts significant pressure on their populations. It's not just about the polar bears, either. The plight of the polar bear is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. When polar bears suffer, it's an indication that the Arctic ecosystem is under strain, which has repercussions for other species and even our own climate. The future of polar bears hangs in the balance due to these threats. In the next section, we'll discuss the efforts being made to conserve these magnificent creatures and what we can do to help ensure their survival. Despite the challenges, there is hope for the future of polar bears. Conservationists worldwide are tirelessly working to ensure the survival of these majestic animals. A key focus of these efforts is reducing greenhouse gas emissions, which contribute to the melting of sea ice, the polar bear's primary habitat. Another crucial aspect of conservation is habitat protection. This includes efforts to minimize disturbances from human activities in the Arctic region, such as oil drilling and shipping. In addition, education plays a vital role in conservation. Through various mediums, conservationists are spreading awareness about the plight of the polar bear, emphasizing the importance of their role in the Arctic ecosystem. Moreover, legal protections are in place in many countries, prohibiting the hunting of polar bears and penalizing those who violate these laws. All these concerted efforts aim to curb the threats facing polar bears and secure their future. With continued efforts, we can ensure the survival of these magnificent creatures. Polar bears are more than just beautiful creatures. They are vital to the Arctic ecosystem. These awe-inspiring animals, the largest carnivorous bears on land, are more than meets the eye. With their transparent fur that appears white, and their black skin that absorbs sunlight, they're a marvel of adaptation. Their incredible hunting skills, their keen sense of smell, and their ability to run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour are just a few of their many remarkable traits. But these extraordinary creatures are at risk. Climate change, pollution, and hunting pose serious threats to their survival.
Yet, hope is not lost.
Conservation efforts are underway to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, protect their habitats, and educate the public about their importance.
Polar bears are not just majestic and unique. They're crucial to the balance of our planet. Let's cherish and protect these majestic creatures, for they are an integral part of our world.
I have new videos coming out every week, so subscribe to stay updated. Goodbye.